night, folks.
Love is the road. Hey, love is the highway. Hey, love is the runway. Love is the one way. Love is the road.
You know I enjoy doing that shit just to piss off the YouTube fucking drones, because I fucking hate those shitbags. But, ladies and gentlemen, children of all ages, this is only going to be a short one tonight, because I actually found it super fucking disturbing. So, that's Roger Clyne and the Peacemakers. The name of the song is Love is the Road. It is off the album You Need a Cantina. I always need a cantina because that's where the beer is. Also, it's where the chicas are. There's two things I like, it's beer and chicas. Anyway. You know, I try to keep shit light, because we have so much fucking stupidity going on. But this was actually super fucking disturbing. So I was listening to I don't know if they're WAV files or anymore, but PV from Virginia. I got 41 minutes into it, and dude, you're awesome, but you laid so much shit on me. Machine Gun Staccato. I can't do the whole thing all at once. So I'll go back tomorrow, I'll put some notes up, and then I get back to you. Really interesting shit, though. Although, to be perfectly honest, every picture I have ever thought of concerning Jeb Stewart is horse in arrears. Jeb's on there with his sword. He's got the hat, the big old ostrich plume. My kind of fucking guy, by the way. That fella right there understands some style. I didn't realize he sacrificed himself on a suicide mission, though. But the history they tell us is not the history that actually happened. It is written by the victors. It's unfortunately is just a fact of life. There were some clips. I'm just scrolling back through the news feed. So Nancy Pelosi holds up the Bible during a press conference and urges the nation to focus on time to heal. It's obviously not the Bible, because it or she did not burst into flames when she touched it. Unless it's the Black Bible. I don't mean black the color, I mean black like Satan. Too much eye shine, my friends. Let me dump that down a little bit. There we go. Neither Skeletor nor Chuckles has bothered to condemn the people who are literally doing nothing more than undocumented shopping. Do they really think we're that fucking stupid? Now, don't get me wrong. There are people that fucking stupid. They're so deeply entrenched in Trump derangement syndrome. I have nothing. I don't understand how you can have your head that far up your ass and not eventually just suck it all the way back up so that you disappear into like a fucking singularity. I don't get it. People still buy into more shit. And then again, people only want to hear what they only want to fucking hear. God forbid anybody looks out of the box. I hung that allegory of the cave for a friend of mine, Dawn, try and explain it to her. Somebody else poked into it, and he looked around. I have serious doubts whether or not he understood anything on there. Park police say media reports of tear gas use of peaceful protests in Lafayette Park was false. No tear gas. Not peaceful. No shit. These are not peaceful protests, folks. The word that actually describes this is violent insurrection. I know it's hard for people to get their heads around. I've seen multiple videos of black people very upset that white people are destroying shit in the name of Black Lives Matter. Now, from libtard, proggy, commie, head up your ass land, this would be called cultural appropriation. That's because these people are dumb as a fucking box of dicks and less useful. Neither here nor there. These people are paid insurgents. We have seen this repeatedly. This is not the first fucking time. You can go back to Ferguson and before. You can go to fucking Charlottesville, where they railroaded that fucking guy because he got surrounded by a bunch of these fucking dickheads who were smashing his vehicle with shit, and the guy freaks and tries to get the fuck out of there, and he hits that stupid fucking hippy-dippy broad with his fucking car, and he kills her, unfortunately. And I'm sorry she died. Do not get me wrong. But if she didn't have her head up her ass, she might have been able to look around and see what the fuck was going on. So, my boy PV, who hits me up on YouTube all the time. PV, you need to just hit me up on fucking YouTube. It makes life so much easier. He's in Virginia. Virginia's a fucking shithole. It's been overrun by useless commie fucks out of DC who price themselves out of living in fucking DC. It's like the Cali-tards that are coming to fucking Arizona. We'll say this. Met a really nice couple at work. Competition shooters. Had to leave California because they're competition shooters. They're gun people. Gun people are my people. I like guns. I like shooting. I have no problems with recreational sports. It's a SIG shirt. Just in case you didn't pick that shit up. Squizzy. But do not fucking come here, or Texas, or Nevada. New Mexico's already fucking lost. They fucking colonized New Mexico and turned that into a fucking town full of fucking morons. Look, folks, here's the thing. I understand iodized salt, not methamphetamine. Okay? Fucking relax. I understand people have feelings. And that's fucking wonderful. And that's an excellent thing. And that's why you get married. That's why you have children. That's why you raise your children. That's why you help your neighbors in trouble. That might even be why you're nice enough to give money to the fucking idiot on his corner who's busy shooting dope with the money you fucking give him. I haven't given money to a homeless person in a fucking decade or more. I know. I'm a horrible person. I can't tell you how many times I've given him a fucking hamburger or a fucking breakfast sandwich and they threw it away. Thought you were homeless and in need. I guess you're not. We're in fucking tangent land again. I literally was running through this, and there's mommy and daddy escort Antifa kid suspected of kicking off riot to turn himself in. This dopey 20-year-old white kid smashed the fucking windows on a fucking police car. Like a Yukon or whatever the fuck they're driving. And then spray painted it and then got arrested. And you ready? Put your beer down. Put whatever you're drinking down. He couldn't believe he got arrested. I am, you know what? I'm not even going to get pearls. I am going to go to like the freaky deaky store and get a couple of strings of anal beads, and I will put them around my neck because pearls aren't big enough to fucking clutch. Mommy and Daddy went with him to court because Mommy and Daddy did such a good job fucking raising him. And do not get me wrong. Do not get me wrong. They might have given the kid every advantage in the fucking world. And then they sent him to school. Yeah, school should be renamed Indoctrination Central. The kid's a fucking moron. And my favorite part of the entire video is black people are saying, you're not fucking helping us. You're hurting the cause. Now, to be perfectly fair, the black people are no fucking smarter than him. They don't understand. He's been weaponized. He's paid. He's Antifa. Antifa has nothing to do with anything you fucking believe in. These fucking people are insurgents. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm old school. I have rules. I have set standards. One of my set standards came from the 70s out of Chile. If at this point you have pieced together that 70s and Chile means Augusto Pinochet, we can be friends, because that's where I fucking am, folks. If you're not up to speed on this, Augusto Pinochet, a brilliant man, had a plan to extend out the human genome. He was trying to create like X-Men. So what he would do is he'd take these shitbag communists that were trying to be insurgents in his country, and he'd fly them out over the ocean. Don't get me wrong, he's 100% correct. If you're going to recycle, and you know, it's just a bag of fucking meat with really shitty ideas, tossing them out of a helicopter over the ocean will do one of two things. It will either show you people that can fly, X-Men style, or it'll give the sharks some food to fucking eat. I love Pinochet. I think he's a great environmentalist, a fucking excellent man. Just saying. Allegedly. This is the one that made me fucking run the goddamn video tonight. Cop shot in head in Vegas. Cop shot in head in Vegas. We didn't have enough bullshit come out of Vegas a couple of years ago. Oh no, he hated country music. He was a white guy. He just open fired because he was a hardcore leftist, as opposed to A, there was more than one gun. B, they were both fully automatic. It wasn't fucking bump stocks. Don't fucking get me going there, okay? I'm just saying. Allegedly. What the local sheriff says were two protest-related shootings in Las Vegas Monday night left a Las Vegas police officer on life support and resulted in the death of a suspect at the scene. A, shitbag should have been shot. No fucking problems with that. B, it was a random shot into the crowd that hit a fucking cop. He said officers were attempting to disperse a large crowd of demonstrators in front of Circus Circus Hotel and the casino on the Vegas Strip, and they were being hit with rocks and bottles from the crowd. Pay attention here. This is fucking important. If you are launching projectile weapons at me, I am going to launch projectile weapons that move a hell of a lot faster than a fucking rock in your general direction. Pay attention. Let's spin this back. Just because people are fucking morons and the world has taught them that things like the Bible are horrible things to fucking read. Adam and Eve had sons. Adam and Eve had Cain and Abel. And then one slew the other with a rock. But wait, there's more. Goliath was a giant. And yet, somebody managed to take a sling, put a fucking rock in there. Now, a sling is literally 3-4 foot worth of leather thong and a pouch that you put a rock in, and then you swing it around your head. And then you fucking launch it at him. Killed Goliath. These are rocks, people. I don't give a fuck what you think about Israel. I don't give a fuck what you think about Palestine. I don't give a fuck what you think about Iraq, Iran, or any other shithole that isn't here. But I live in Arizona. Arizona borders Mexico. Apparently there are people in Mexico that think it's okay to throw rocks to fucking Border Patrol because they should be able to come here. I think if you're throwing projectile weapons in my direction, I should be able to launch projectiles back at you. Mine are going to be faster, harder, meaner, and specifically designed to make sure you never throw another fucking projectile weapon in my direction. The fact that this guy lost his fucking life protecting a casino in fucking Vegas is untenable. It is unfucking tenable. This is bullshit, and you people need to wake the fuck up. This has nothing to do with Trump is bad and he's a dictator. This has nothing to do with Black Lives Matter. What the fuck does George Floyd's life have to do with looting a casino? Well, I need to get my casino reparations. Did the casinos own Squizzy? Not you, obviously. You hit the fucking lottery, pal. But did they own your ancestors? Now, don't get me wrong. The West was built on the back of slaves and fucking Chinamen. I understand that. I've read a fucking history book. Shit, I watched fucking Deadwood, which was a great show. They fucking canceled way too early. Neither here nor there. What gives you the fucking right? Okay? Now, if you come through my door, I will put you back out my door. Completely separate issue. We have the ability here to be shielded from bullshit libtard fuckheads who want to turn you into possessions of the state. Fuck you. Okay? I am no one's possession. But random shot hits this guy in the fucking head, ruins his life and his family's fucking life forever because you want to loot a fucking casino. What do you think this is? Fucking Ocean's 11? California liquor store owner uses AR-15 to defend his store from looters. How? Can't have pistol grip, can't have fucking bayonet lock, can't have more than 5 rounds in the fucking gun. I give him points. Don't get me wrong, California, it's a land of fucking idiots. Civil rights leaders criticize Mark Zuckerberg for not censoring Trump on Facebook. You can't. Idiots. Fucking SCOTUS said anything he says is public record. He's the fucking president. But I am done. I'm out of beer. And I need another one. PV, I will respond to you, but again, dude, like I told you in the text, I'm gonna have to script that fucker out because that's long, and you need to discover something called decaf. Decaf. Alright? Alright? I will catch you folks later. I appreciate you putting some eyeballs on here and listening to me just fucking expound on bullshit. I might be a little spun up. Just fucking little. A little bit. Maybe that. Maybe that much. Alright, and we'll catch you on the next one. Thank you for swinging by. New folks, thank you for popping in. Stay tight and light, my friends. Stay hot, just in case of whatnot. Adios.